What is going on, guys? It's Gospel Gamer here. We are back on Chaos Child. And he's just quickly ran over to his PC after Serica came. I opened the files on the case that I've been looking for. Seriously? My words were a whisper. I looked back at the scrapbook, then compared it to the data on the PC even. There was no doubt. I kept looking at it and it kept saying the same thing. But this. If my hypothesis was right, I'm sure even the police haven't noticed. Fuck me, that's a lot to read. What a background! That is amazing. Oh god, have I got to read all this? Oh god. Oh god, I've got to read all of this. Okay. Lately, stickers with the face of a sumo wrestler on them have been appearing around Shibuya. You started seeing them on signs and guardrails over Shibuya 5 or 6 years ago. There are a lot of other stickers put up by graffiti artists, but Shibuya in particular has a huge number of these sumo stickers. Some have speculated that they're a message from a terrorist group or perhaps a cult, but as of now, that's nothing more than a hypothesis. When asked about the stickers, a 41-year-old man who worked at Jinan Shibuya hair salon said they're creepy. I wish whoever it was would stop destroying the Shibuya landscape. Sometimes residents will take them down only to see them reappear later. Shibuya City Hall says, quote, We are continuing our community outreach efforts to help stop these stickers from being put up. Police have been panicking. Oh, fuck me. Oh god, that jumps a little bit quick. Police have said that placing these stickers on public property is a misdemeanor, but that it's extremely difficult to prosecute without catching someone in the act of doing so. They have no plans for dealing with the stickers either. The citizens should be able to be stuck with the stickers for a while, it seems. After I saw this 2 years ago, it seems them everywhere now. It feels like there are even more lately. Saw another one today, saw another one, what the fuck, lol. Escalator, blah blah blah. Any information that's good? Okay, well, that's all I can read there. At this point, only a few people were talking about the sumo wrestler stickers. Who could have known that these eerie stickers would mark the beginning of a world-changing event? And so this is the magazine article about the incident that occurred on the 7th. The 7th? The suicide that took place during a Nico Nia stream, right? I read that article. We don't know for sure it was a suicide though. People in the net calling it "Don't Look at Me" case, and here's a video of the broadcast. I saw that too. Wait, we saw it together. And here's the building it took place in. I know he took some of the photos for me yesterday. I know that too. And this is the inside of his room. Huh? No way, you took this? When? Wait, how? Until then, Ito had been disinterestedly pointing his camera at the colourful decorations in the hallway, but this got his attention. Of course it did. No one else had seen these pictures yet. Last weekend, you can see the room from the 5th floor of the karaoke place at the other side of the street. Seriously? Phone droid. Creative name. Here, this is the 5th floor. You could always count on him to be interested when it came to new information. So what? You went in by yourself? Huh? Yeah. I mean, you went to the karaoke place by yourself, for karaoke. Alone? I didn't have a choice, did I? It's not really embarrassing, and I didn't sing, so it wasn't really karaoke. To be honest, I was a little embarrassed. The guy at the counter, who was probably just a part-timer, had stared at me suspiciously. Maybe I'd attracted his attention by coming in during the middle of the day in my uniform. And since I'd never been there before, he made me fill out membership paperwork. I didn't know how to do it, so it took a long time. And actually, I'd never been to a karaoke place before in my life. Alright, I got these. Let's go to the next one. This is such a pain. We went over to the gym for the 2nd floor hallway. It was filled with students laughing over who knows what. The whole school was getting ready for the culture festival next week. This year's festival is supposed to be a big one. Hekiho Academy was the first private school built as part of the restoration efforts, and so it was attracting a lot of attention. One reason why everyone was so excited for the school fair was the school's lax rules, with lots of clubs and activities. But the biggest reason was Shibuya Peace and Restoration Festival 2 months from now. 2 months from now, November 9th, would mark 6 years since the Shibuya earthquake. The 5-year anniversary fair last year had affected the whole town. And since the school was in Shibuya too, it would include us. We were just a simple high school, but now our culture festival is being treated as a prelude to the big one. And supposedly there'll be TV cameras filming the day of the event. Wow, aren't these costumes copyrighted? Can they get away with that? And wait, why are they wearing them now? Ito turned his camera towards a group of people pretending to be pro wrestlers. Ito and I were in the newspaper club, and it was our job to record the festivities. The principal had ordered that all clubs were to participate in the culture festival, and recording the festivities was our way of getting by without having to do work. Recording video and taking photos was my hobby, and more than anything, it seemed like the way that would demand I burn the fewest calories. Sounds like me. I couldn't see myself participating in any of the usual festival nonsense, like the baseball team's fried baseball ice cream stand, which was probably just regular fried ice cream in a bowl, or the Pro Wrestling Research Club's mascot Pro Wrestling, or even the seance that the Mystery Club and the Fortune Telling Club were putting on together. They probably just don't have anything better to do. Hey, don't pull my whiskers, you'll rip them right off. Huh? Oh no, it's antennae? What do you think? If they were antennae, wouldn't you look cute if you rip them off? Huh? What do I really have to answer such a stupid question? Goddamn normals, go die in a fire. Hey, don't make fun of normals, I'm normal. Huh? Hey, you idiot, the camera. He dropped it. That thing's expensive. Hey, what do you mean? You heard me. Wait, the camera. Did you betray me? Did you lose the level? When did you get a girlfriend? Huh? I don't have a girlfriend, but forget that. Pick up the camera. What? Nani? I slipped out of Ito's grasp and picked up the camera. Looks like it's safe. Good. I relaxed and handed the camera back to Ito. Sheesh, get a hold of yourself. We're not like them, we're right-siders, right? Want me to give you a lecture about it? Listen, the term normal first came into use in the Japanese internet around 2005. It referred to someone whose daily life was fulfilling and satisfying. Originally, the term netizen existed as an antonym, but that distinction barely exists anymore. That's because the net is now an integral part of everyday life. When it first came into use, simply having friends was enough to qualify as normal, but gradually this requirement shifted to having a lover, but this too is changing. The modern definition of normal is now someone whose life is truly satisfying, that is, someone who's doing what they really want to do. In that sense, I'm normal. Therefore, the people over there who are screwing around and wasting times aren't normal at all. You need to use words correctly. Seriously, you need to be careful. Just being a wrong-sider by itself is a sin these days. After I finished my lecture, I saw that Ito was staring at me wordlessly. What, did he not understand it? I'd walked him through the entire etymology. Miyashiro? What? You're not a normal. Let's use words correctly, okay? Huh? Why? Normals don't talk like that. Wait, why? And, you know, I've got acquaintances who are women, of course men too. I just told you, normals don't talk like that. But what's the reason? May I also add... I quickly swallowed my words. I'm studying fashion too. Wow. I'd read that in the new Cool Cat before I put it away. There's an article in it called Utsunomiya's Fashion Leader. I thought it looked pretty good. If I could wear that stuff, I'm sure. Oh god, he looked weird in that photo. What? Nothing, I'm telling you I'm... Sure, whatever, man, let's go. As he walked away, I turned my eyes towards the group of mascot pro wrestlers. Alright then, we'll all wear the same outfit. Oh, like satire ranges, we can split the colours up, I'll be yellow. The audience would love it, but we do we have the budget? We've got your allowance, right? Shove it. Oh, you paint the colours onto our bodies, it just has to get lost, right? I'm busy. Welcome back, Mr. Caron! It's not very cute, is it? Can we fix that? Don't say that's not cute. And wait, it's not fair that only the girls are waitresses. The boys should be waitresses too. Did Gero Froggy really time that? Ito just finished recording the goings on in the classroom. How do I... So, it comes up with positive or negative, but as far as I know, I can't do anything here. Is there... Select delusion trigger. What? How do I help? Control. Let me go to control. No. Let me... Game? I can't do anything in here. Oh, okay. Hang on. So it's this one. How do I do it? Oh, is it? Okay, let's try this. There we go. Negative or positive? Let's go negative. Let's go positive. This was class 3-1. Ito's in my class. Most of the class was busy with Gero Froggy Cafe they were doing for the festival. Some people were ignoring the fuss and studying. Some of the otaku were reading light novels. Did they really think that if they left the paper cover from the bookstore on it, they couldn't tell it was the light novel? They were just trying their best to stay out of the way. Most people were happily making Gero Froggy decorations or putting Gero Froggy costumes and messing around. All the clubs had to participate in the festival, but so did all the classes. No one had told me, but evidently several months ago, we decided to do a Gero Froggy themed cafe. You dummy, Gero Froggy has a girl's voice. Well, sure, but it's just a culture festival, we're allowed to change it. That's wrong. Huh? Ito tilted his head in confusion. Trigger on! Hey, Miyashiro. Huh? You think you could try on this Gero Froggy costume, Caron? Sorry, we're busy. Oh, sure, I'll put it on. What? Hey, thanks, Miyashiro. I made it. When I made it, I kept thinking you were the perfect size. I managed to get the costume on without much trouble. I slipped the top part over my head. It was pretty hot inside. And since I could barely see anything, it felt really claustrophobic. How do I look? Just perfect. Try saying something. I'm Gero Froggy. Gero. Oh, so cute. I'm gonna give you a hug. And then I felt something soft press against my arm. You hugged me too, Gero Froggy. Really? I slipped my arm around her like she asked me to. Oh no, don't touch my butt. You're such a pervert, Gero Froggy. Hadn't I read something about once how you could hug all the girls you wanted if you put on a costume? At the time I thought it was a bunch of crap. Did it really work? I was having the time of my life when... Oh, Gero Froggy's done! He's so cute, I want to hug him too! No fair, me too! No! Gero Froggy is mine! Why are they fighting over the frog? Then why do we all hug him at once? Oh, that's a great idea! Okay, I guess it's okay, right, Gero Froggy? Here we go, 1, 2, 3! Aww, I love Gero Froggy. I thought about telling Ito about this, but I'm going to end the episode here. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like in the section below, and if you want to see more like this, then do subscribe to the channel as I upload every single day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.